menyebar bagi teknologi.
Okay. I'm vibing with it. What's up guys? Happy Tuesday. It's a rainy and dark gloomy day, so we decided to go out and get some gongcha. I got an oolong, brown sugar, milk tea, and what did you get?
QQ passion fruit.
So she got QQ passion fruit. And the Super Bowl was 2 days ago, and everybody on TikTok and social media have been saying that the halftime show is one of the greatest halftime shows ever from the Super Bowl. And congrats to the Los Angeles Rams, Odell Beckham Jr. Well deserved. But it's sort of a bittersweet moment where, you know, you tear an ACL but win a Super Bowl. I don't really follow the NFL that much, but when it comes to the Super Bowl, I try to understand the sort of storylines that the team's playing. But we're gonna watch the halftime show because it's on YouTube. So apparently, Dr. Dre, Snoop Dogg, Mary J. Blige, Eminem, 50 Cent are all in this. Put it on our TV and let's check it out.
Just let it slip.
Vomit on his sweater already. Mom's spaghetti. You wanna go for a walk? Go for a walk now? Okay, let's go for a walk. Okay, let's go. Taking her out for a walk now. She hasn't been out in a long time, so she was pretty excited. The fact that we mentioned walk and the fact that she could associate, you know, walk with going out. So yes, Kai does have her own sort of little trolley because she's too heavy to take down and we can't really take her outside in public areas in where we stay. So she's just majestically waiting in her trolley to go to the car. So we're back at Cobra PJ for our weekly run, and honestly this is a great way for me to sort of escape and de-stress, because when I'm on the court it's just like nothing else matters, and I guess everybody has a sort of stress coping mechanism and this is mine. I play ball maybe 2-3 times a week and I guess it really helps. On feet today we have the Kobe 4 Pro Draft Days. These are one of my go-tos when, you know, I can't decide what to wear. I'll just pick these up and I know they're good. Traction on these are actually really good on all sorts of different surfaces. Cushion is great as well. So let's get it. We're back. Welcome to David's Car NBA Hot Takes featuring me, BTKicks, and David Ho. So this week we'll be running through the hottest NBA news. Hot take, Harden to Philly. What do you think?
I don't know, man. I feel like it's really boom or bust. Harden, on one hand, he'll be the best perimeter player that NBA has ever played with, but at the same time, you see the reports coming out of Brooklyn. He like ball movement, he like ISO ball, he clashed with Durant. So if he brings that kind of attitude to like Philly, like, oh man.
So like you are the way you play basketball.
Boy, damn son.
No, but did you see the video today of Embiid attempting the step back 3?
Oh, I saw it.
It was so funny. One day with James Harden, Joel Embiid is doing step back, and they call it travel lane as well, right?
Stats were so small. It was like tiny little hops, like.
It was like person they call it jumpers. Harden to Philly is one thing. What do you think about Ben Simmons in?
Theoretically, it's a good fit. Yeah, because
he's so toxic. He's like another Kyrie.
Nobody really knows what happens. I mean, he says it's mental health. A lot of people say it's
he just didn't want to play. He's just being selfish. He didn't want to play.
All that being aside, like on paper, you know, like it's a really good fit because like he's young. He would like take on their best offensive player. You know, he played good defense. You know,
yeah, I guess, but you don't actually know until they actually go, right? Huh? You won't actually know how they play until they go to the new team.
Yeah, I mean you don't, but
on paper it might look good, but then
on paper it's a good.
That's what everybody say about Harden, Kyrie, and KD.
That's right.
And then it turned out to be a whole.
To be honest, they were good. You know, they played like 14 games. They played like 15 games together only, right? They were together. For
but half the time Kyrie was just out of his mind. Like honestly, I think God is fair. You can't be that good at basketball and not have like a screw loose in the head.
But the thing is, like when they played together, when the three of them played, they were like really good.
I guess.
They were really good. They won like 70-80% of
I'm still adamant about a hot take last week. Chicago Bulls NBA champions.
The Bulls.
Yeah. To be fair, the Suns are playing really well now. So if you were to follow my season guess from last season, the Suns definitely NBA champs, strong contenders.
The Bulls.
Yeah, the Bulls.
The only reason I am down on the Bulls is one, they don't have like a proven like playoff guy, and two, they don't have any playoff experience at all. Like DeRozan was the best he ever did. Like he got swept by like LeBron, like when he was with Lowry.
Now LeBron's not even gonna make the playoffs.
Lonzo Ball hasn't been in the playoffs before. Levine has never been in the playoffs before. Like this, and like their coach Billy Donovan, not really much playoff experience. Like, I mean they have the talent, but there's just no experience. And that's the only reason. That and like health. That's why I'm down on the Bulls. But on paper, I mean, sure. I mean, I could see them being like finalists, like Eastern Conference finalists. I don't think they can beat the Suns in a 7-game series though. I don't see it.
Comment down below who you think will win the NBA. My money's on the Chicago Bulls, but let me know what you guys think.
I think it's gonna be the Warriors.
Oh, what?
The Warriors.
Hot take.
It's actually not really that hot. Like they're the second best team in the West. Curry's
back.
Clay's back. They have a good team that kind of fits together. They've been together, playing together a long time. They have championship experience. Like it's not really a hot take, but
we'll see next week what he thinks. Until next week, this is David's hot take. What's up guys, happy Saturday. We're out now for lunch, and have you ever had one of those like weird cravings that you sort of think about the food, you think, oh, so it's NBA All-Star Weekend. I think this is one of the major highlights throughout the season when people are most looking forward to. So as part of All-Star Weekend, you do have the skills challenge, the 3-point contest, and the slam dunk contest, and of course the All-Star game. This year we have Team LeBron versus Team Durant, and if you watch the sort of draft when they were drafting their players, Kevin Durant did throw shade because that was when James Harden just got traded away from the Nets to the 76ers, so he made sure not to pick James Harden. I'm sure there's beef between them, but it's not just publicized in the media. But besides that, there are two major sneaker drops, in my opinion, real heat dropping All-Star Weekend. The first would be the Jordan 12 playoffs. And again, this is a very classic, iconic shoe worn by Michael Jordan in a playoff game. It's a black and white Air Jordan 12. Now I know the Air Jordan 12 isn't the most popular Air Jordan model in his entire line, but I happen to think the Air Jordan 12 does have a sort of significant role in terms of storytelling for Michael Jordan's career. I do have one pair of Air Jordan 12s. Let me pull them out quickly. Bam! The Air Jordan 12 Flu Game. So this is my only pair of Jordan 12s, and I must say this is probably the most iconic colorway. Everybody should know the story, the Michael Jordan Flu Game story. So these are dubbed the Flu Games. During a playoff run, Michael Jordan came down with the flu, and he was wearing this, but he still managed to carry the team and won the game even though he looked super sick. And I guess if you don't know the story, do check it out. It's one of the coolest Michael Jordan stories that I know. But these and the playoff 12s are somewhat very iconic colorways. I'm gonna try and get a pair of playoff 12s in hand to do a review, and I can't wait for that. The second release, in my opinion, is one of the grails of grails if you're a LeBron fan or even a sneakerhead back to, I'd say maybe 10 years ago now. It's a LeBron 9 Big Bang. And I remember 10 years ago when Nike basketball was at its peak, people going crazy for the collection. You know, yeah, your Kobe's, KD's, LeBron's in their sort of peak iterations. And I remember during that time 10 years ago that Nike released the Galaxy themed All-Star pack. It had the LeBron 9 Big Bang, the KD 4 Galaxy, and these right here, the Nike Kobe 7 Galaxy. This is honestly one of my favorite pairs in my Kobe collection. If you don't know me, I'm a huge Kobe fan and I do collect a lot of Kobe sneakers. And if this video gets 100 likes, I'm gonna go through my entire Kobe collection, so watch out for that. So on this particular Kobe 7 Galaxy, you do see Galaxy print all over. The heel has a sort of space NASA inspired sort of logo. And this out of the three is probably my favorite. The second being the LeBron Big Bang, which is what I'm so excited for, because 10 years ago, the LeBron Big Bang was considered a LeBron grail for many. And I'm so glad that Nike decided to reach back into the vault to retro back some of LeBron's most iconic models. They started with this right here, the LeBron 9 Watch the Throne. If you're a huge LeBron fan, you know that this is a major grail. This used to go for crazy amounts of money back in the day, but now that they've retroed it and make it more sort of accessible, I'm so happy to finally get this, because this to me is one of my biggest LeBron grails. And the fact that they're bringing back the LeBron 9 Big Bang is super exciting. I can't wait to see a pair in hand. The retail price is super steep. So honestly, I don't think I'll be able to cop it at the retail price. I think it's at least 1,000 ringgit, which is crazy considering the retail price of shoes these days. But I do want to try and get a pair in hand just to compare the quality as well as see the build. And you know, I've never had a LeBron 9 Big Bang in hand before, and it'd be really cool to have them to check them out in real life. So that takes you to the video, guys. Thanks for watching. If you like what you see, you like my vlog, sort of lifestyle, sneakers, all blended together in content, don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment down below. It really means a lot. I'll see you guys in the next one. We out.